Now back to the Sir Butter Toasty Misery Hardcore Ride.
Gnomes, I'm home! I sure can't wait to go to my computer and record my next misery video. Surely nothing bad could happen. Oh my goodness! It's Curdle Gnome! Hi, Curdle Gnome!
Toasty, did you put me in another one of your unhinged intros? Wait, why am I still a gnome? Why is this a sitcom?
Curtis, you're not supposed to realize you're in a sitcom. It's gonna mess with the fabric of reality. Oh shit, we're too late. Is that a spaceship?
Hey, this is how I'm gonna explain away that I had my power go out in the middle of this recording and it cut out all of my commentary audio. So hello there, everybody, and welcome to today's misery video. I have a lot to show you. Man, I gotta re-record all these lines. We're on day 61, everybody. This is day 61, and then I gnomed a bunch of you, and now I gotta remember all of them. I'm just kidding. I have a list. We're fine. Also, do not worry. The post commentary will go away at a certain point. I just have to cut the footage down. Actually, it probably won't even be longer than like 5 minutes. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Anyways. Turbo Schmo says, "You already knew that I know I'm a gnome. Know me, daddy?" In which, in the clip, I went, gnomed. You're a gnome now. Congratulations. New Life says, "Gnome is so gnome." And I say, "Gnome, you are a gnome." Woo! Lucy Alexandre 1716 says, "Hey, we're two French people who watch your videos. We really like them. Keep it up." Well, guess what? I'm gonna give you 2 gnomes for the price of 1. As you can see, I tried to place this gnome. I accidentally placed it backwards. I meant to have it facing the camera, and then I was like, "Oopsie daisy." But then I was like, I'm gonna put your partner, your friend, the 2 of you. There you go. Now you're kind of facing, so you can have little conversations. Isn't that fun? El Mas Pro 1 says, "Yo quiero ser un gnomo." And I said, "Si, tú es gnomo. Yo puse aquí." I'm sorry, I don't even know if my Spanish is that good. Lily Black says, "Hey, you're cool, so I stuck her next to an oven so she doesn't get too cold." Sorry about that. Brex114 says, "I need to be a gnome and a generator as well. One can't be enough to run that treadmill alone." And clearly, it's funny because if you think about it, their name is AMP, which is a unit form of energy, and I'm gonna make them run endlessly forever on this treadmill, because it's like now you run forever. How dare you make a pun about electricity on this channel? Do you know who I am? No, you don't. I'm a biotech. I don't work with electricity. Ivan is already a gnome, and he has requested that I give him a gun. I don't know why he'd need a gun, but I'm giving him the papasha. Our common room electrical generator Blitz has requested that we create Heisenberg and put him next to the chem table. We gotta cook. We gotta cook, Jesse. Jesse, we gotta cook. If like fucking, Walter White sounded like... if he sounded like Hulk Hogan. Jesse, brother, we gotta cook right now, brother. Brother, we gotta cook right now. And then Jesse sounded like Macho Man Randy Savage, and he was like, "Oh yeah, Walter White, we gotta cook, yeah, bitch, yeah, oh yeah." Alright, so like one thing I wanted to look at while I was doing my active commentary at the beginning of the episode was how masks are changed in the game. They're no longer a full-on headpiece, they are their own item slot. So now, you can wear a helmet and a mask at the same time, which kind of changes the way that protection works in the game. and gives the player a huge buff, at least currently, unless it gets nerfed in the future. But against like enemy NPCs like bandits, like the Plague Doctor who has a gun, or zombies that have AKs, or some of the other enemies that do melee attacks, you have at least the opportunity to wear something on top of your head to protect yourself a little bit more, or swag out like I was with the police cap for a second. I was a captain with a mask. That was kind of cool, wasn't it?
Now what some of you have been waiting for, the exploration section of our video. Post-commentary Toasty will take us through a little bit of this exploring thing we do. First off, we spawned right by a satellite, where I, Sir Butter Toasty, the greatest in his name, traversed through said satellite station and broke all sorts of little tiny boxes. I made my way valiantly and fiercely, close to my axe broke. But I had another one, because I'm a prepared adventurer, and I were the one that cut out the boxers. I'm so sorry I'm talking like this, guys. I just want this to be entertaining. I'm just a little guy. A little guy who's just like trying to make a fun video, you know? Look at that. Look at that little corpse. He didn't even have anything in his pockets. And then I hop over a barrel and break some boxes, and I went to go look and see, is there anything interesting? No gun this time, but I'll gladly take these bullets, said Toasty out loud in his active commentary, but now post-commentary Toasty has to do it. Then I took some gun parts, and I was like, I know these boxes don't have anything in them, but I'm going to search them anyway, and then take them with me for a glorious adventure back to my home base. Skipping ahead to the garage, we find ourselves, that's right, the air raid siren for the fog. And that was pretty much all of day one. Isn't that crazy? It already happened. It's done. Well, I mean, like day one of this video. It's day 61 in the series. Well, we can cut to day 62 now as this greedy guy keeps looting. He's still going. What are you doing? Oh, some rad meds. That's helpful. What now? Some glass? You're just gonna sell it. What more money do you need? You have all the money you need in the world. It is now day 62, and things get spooky as we enter the bunker. I am shocked and completely forget the fact that I have a hazmat suit to change into. I actually just never change into it ever at all. I decide to push forward. And I don't even look at my rads. I recognize the room that's in front of me, and then I think to myself, I bet I could bait these guys out if I shoot them enough. But then I take a couple steps back because I'm a little scared. And I was like, okay, all right, they're subsonic rounds. They're not going to get into this room. But I keep thinking that they are. And then I think I start whistling. I don't know when I start whistling. It's probably already happening. The commentary that you're hearing right now is going on while the video is playing, so I'm reacting to the video that I already reacted to actively in post, but I have the project muted, so I can't even hear what's going on. So I could be whistling the entire time, and I wouldn't know it. But I do know that I'm firing at the beasts, trying to get clips off on them, so that I could kill the monsters to get in there. And there's quite a few. I know what room it is, and I'm hyped to get in there. But I know I can't just like willy-nilly sprint in there all like gung-ho, like freedom! I have to like sneak in there like Solid Snake. Yeah, see, look at that little guy crawling around. I realized I was cutting myself off with loud bullets, so I decided to record the next part of this commentary after I panic, freak out. I think the exact words I said were, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, as I ran to the door because I was scared that that guy was going to catch up to me. And then I said, all right, guys, I'm going to go make more bullets so I could go in there and murder him because I ran out of bullets. And just when I get my bullets ready to go and I'm about to get the action ready, I'm all hyped up. I'm like about to go in there and wreck these guys. Right in the middle of the fight, my house loses power. I can be thankful enough to say that we can go back to active commentary because the save file didn't corrupt and I don't have to restart the run. Gosh darn it, guys. I lost power mid-recording and now I have to do a bunch of stuff I just did. Okay, well, that sets us back just a tiny bit, but not much. Just a tiny bit. I think the worst part about losing power mid-recording is I went to go check and see if I lost the footage. I didn't lose the footage, but I lost all my commentary on that, so I'm gonna have to do all of that all over again. But it's okay, I'll try to make it fun. Better yet, I could probably cut some of the footage out and redo it. Oh, well, you know, YouTubing be something. So when I came here, I went and sold a bunch of stuff, and when I was selling it, I wanted to check and see if you could potentially buy some of the items. Like, let's say a helmet, right? I was like, maybe I could buy a helmet while I'm out here, so that way I have the extra head protection I just lost since he removed the helmet from the mask I already had. He does not sell helmets, so we cannot do that. But I guess we can scavenge a helmet while we're out here. So, dang it, I was at a bunker. I was expecting to hopefully get a helmet, like, right off the bat before the game crashed, so that sucks. And the game didn't even crash. My power just went out. I'm just happy I didn't lose the footage entirely, because that would have sucked. I would have had to explain to somehow all of you that, Day 61 happened, oops, and all the gnomes that I placed, I don't remember where they were, except for, well, you, because I screamed, and then, there was you. Alright, listen, I gotta keep going. I gotta go, I gotta get in there. Damn it, we lost our bunker. Okay, well, now we got something else. And I've got time. I'm looking for landmarks, I'm not seeing anything crazy. I really hope this isn't just desolate biome. Like, just, oops, all craters, and, this canopy, I hate this canopy. Like, the first time you see it, you're like, ooh, weird, but then, like, the 15th time you've seen it, you're just like, okay, this is just taking up space. What does that look like? I bet I look pretty goofy. Oh, shit, dude, whoa! That was just there, okay. We got some soap. Now, I've used the soap bar before. I know, funny, isn't it? But the soap bar actually helps with radiation, if I'm correct, which is going to be nice for us. There we go, another deer down. More stuff for me. This looks new and interesting, and I haven't seen it before. What do we got here? All right, we got a van. We got a multi-story looking garage. Let's go inside. Okay. All right. Some gas tanks. Is this a fuel depot? A drill and a gas tank. That's a good spawn for here. Let's go on top. Let's see what's going on up there. There is a staircase. Can I get like a visual for what's going on up here? Okay. All right. We got a dead guy up there. Leads me to believe that there's a way to get over there to search him, but I'm not sure. What else do we got? We got another little storage thing. Huh. And a helicopter. I see a deer over there. I want to search this. I want to see what this is all about. This must be one of the new news, you know? The new news. Okay, this is interesting. New environments, new graffiti over here. There's a guy. Bound to be more, right? Thanks for the goodies, bro. Antenna. I don't want to pick that up right now. Where there's two, there's usually 1 to 2 more, depending on what's going on. Is this a new thing I can pick up? No, it's a bulletin board. We got some graffiti. Can you guys read that? Or is that too crispy? Alright, moving on. Tourist jacket. I'm gonna sell that. This looks like a new couch model. I want to be able to use this. Is this a full-on bus? I think this is the first time I've seen a bus in the game. This is kind of cool. Free gas mask right there. You got a grill. We got this military truck. When am I going to be able to actually hop in one of these bad boys and loot it? That's what I want to know. We got a campsite right... Yep. Good stuff, dude. Now time to see if he fixed that bug with the keeperies. No, he didn't. I have to swap back and forth between guns. Alright, I'm gonna search these tents, which I think are part of the swamp biome. There's some swamp guys there I don't want to deal with, so we're gonna try to get the fuck out of here. Oh, beers! Holy crap, that's a lot of beers. Gotta love it when the zone rewards us, you know? I want to look at this helicopter real quick, and then we're gonna start heading back to our base. I haven't had a single flyby, which is starting to concern me. We got some tents nearby this helicopter, actually. That's kind of neat. Every time I search tents, I'm always finding food, but it's usually mostly rotten. So, straight to the incinerator with that shit. I will say, right off the bat here, ooh. I am so interested to see where that leads, but I have no idea how much time we have. Like, I'm genuinely worried that if I were to go down there, I might not come back. That might be a non-hardcore run check, potentially. Because I don't want to accidentally jump down there thinking, oh, this is a new area that's probably safe, and then die a horrible death. We got a grave over here? I wonder if he's, like, given the shovel purpose yet. Like, there's stashes I can dig up. I'm not 100% sure on that, but if he does add that in the future, that's going to be super cool. I just noticed this looking in the inventory right now. Cigarettes stack now. There are 2 cigarettes here. Is this... Oh my god, dude. Yes, hold up. I'm going to the fucking medical cabinet I have. Dude, I'm about to save so much space now. How many cigarettes can I hold in a pack? We got 10, 12. I'm thinking it's gonna go up to 20 max. What other things can we stack now? In fact, I can hold all these cigarettes. Dude, that's so nice. You know, honestly, it'd be kind of neat if we could have 10 stacks of anti-rad too, considering, and then maybe the pill bottles. But maybe that's too much to ask for, since honestly, it's like they serve their purpose, but having stacks would make delving in some of these zones so much easier. Oh, we just conserve so much inventory space doing that. That is so nice. I'm so glad I just caught that. Holy hell. All right. Sweet. Dude, I'm hyped. By the way, it is day 63. I'm about to hop into the zone again. Dude, he's been updating the game quite literally almost every other week. I wonder how close we are to getting, like, weather zones. Okay, we got apartments. If I see anything cool or new, I'm gonna point it out. If I don't, then it's just gonna be me skipping ahead of me looting a bunch of things, because that's essentially all I do in these areas. Alright, update on my loot run. I'm now at up to 15 cigarettes, so let's see. I might have to swap inventory slots for that, because the weight of that is starting to get up there. But if I can get 20 or higher, it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be stupid. That's gonna be, like, just because he made it so cigarettes get rid of radiation. That's gonna be super helpful for being inside the bunker. Alright, my inventory is officially full now. I'm gonna head back to base. As you can see, I've got a lot of random things. If you open up this, I've got a lot of clothes that are inside clothes and more things to sell. I have some plans. I have ideas. We need to get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'm on day 64. I have a lot of stuff I need to sell real quick. So that will be my focus right now, is just selling all of the stuff I've picked up. Oh, I'm out of space. That's why I need to sell everything. It's just too much going on here. Okay, let's see what zone we got. It's outdoors. What is... Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. I'm checking the skyline right now, but it's kind of foggy. That could be a satellite, potentially, probably not. There is, like, this over here, so I'm gonna search this real quick. And we're jammed. That guy dodged everything. You know what else I realized? Holy shit, dude, I didn't even hear it! I didn't even hear the plane, dude! What the hell? How am I supposed to dodge that? Weapon destroyed. Oh, fuck off! What's this? You stay the fuck back, man. I'm not fucking doing this. It's raining. Oh my god, what the hell? I can't trust the sky. I can't trust the noise. I can't trust the swampers. I can't trust the bandits. I'm still wearing this the sauna hat. I don't want that. I want this helmet. At least I'll get some defense out of it. Jeez. How are you still alive? Thank you. Yeah, I killed, like, all of your friends. I just needed you to know that. And you're dead, too. Well, at least there's a lot of interesting stuff to pick up here. Please give me an artifact. That'd be super cool right now. For all of the effort I've just put in, can you just give me a free little thing? Give me a little prize. Give me a little trophy. Just something to say. Oh, fuck you. I see you. I don't trust you at all. I've seen your friends, and I've already fucking murdered a bunch of them. All right, we're just leaving. He can have it. He can have it. I'm going back to base. I gotta offload some stuff. I gotta get more bullets. I have some gun repair kits. I can actually repair a gun right now if I wanted to. I just have to think about which one I want to repair. Look at him over there. He's still coming. Alright, I'm back out here. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust this shit at all. Oh my god, is that Swamper guy still coming? Alright, you know what? Oh, right. Well, he's dead. Fuck, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on the goddamn sky at all times. Just to feel like normal. Oh, now you want to tell me where you are. Now you want to tell me where you are. There they are. God damn, dude. Okay, everybody, we've hit day 65, and every time I take a couple steps forward, I feel like I learn less, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. It's more or less the idea that every time I think the game has like been patched, something fucks up in a way that makes me feel uneasy, and I am in a bunker. Alright, I've done this already. I've only got one gun. Alright, he's dead. Get the subsonic rounds. I know where I am. Oh, that looks like a poster. I'm trying to get the attention of these guys. There you are. It's two. There's usually one more. Okay, come on. Posty, you're the big guy. You're the big man. You're the guy. You're the dude. I think I'm safe right here. I'm taking these cool new posters I've never seen before. Fuck yeah, dude. What are they? Pick the poster up. Shotgun shells. Another AK. That tanker helmet. I picked one up because I want to see like what its inventory stats are. I think the last one can't be that far away. I'm just noticing my radiation now. I'm just noticing it now. I'm so sorry, guys. Holy fuck. Oh, sometimes you just gotta take a second. You just gotta breathe, you know? Okay, so here's my plan. I think he's over there. Actually, he sounds a lot closer. Oh my god, whoa, what are these? Hold up. Hold up. And we're getting hurt. Consume that. Maybe we gotta search faster. Okay, I'm a little scared. I want the military vest. Vest with pouches. I want the vest with pouches. Alright, that's good. Okay, we're taking damage, but we're fine. We're fantastic. Okay. And then, of course, I have all these extra things I put in my pocket. Ever since someone mentioned the artifact bug, I'm, like, hesitant to want to even use some of these artifacts. Oh, okay, what do we got? We're hungry? Let's eat that. There we go. We got the military helmet now, the Soviet helmet. That should give us some more damage resistance. Okay, I picked up the vest with pouches because I needed to actually compare. I wanted to know. But apparently the military vest does actually provide better protection than that. We ended up walking away with a broken assault helmet, so I think I'm gonna go repair that, and then we can compare between the assault helmet and the Soviet helmet. See which has better stats. Obviously, the assault helmet is based off the, I think it's called the Atlan helmet or the Antolin helmet. One or two in the comment section if I said it right, and then we can compare those. You are now naked. Here, have a helmet. There you go. Feel better? Oh my god, the assault helmet is ridiculous. Now I'm feeling protected. It's not full protection. I don't know if there's actually a better helmet than this. But as far as, like, head protection goes, that is intense. What about you? What does it look like on you? That looks weird. Why is it over his eyeballs? How can he see? That's crazy. Let's get a look at that poster. I'm going to turn the HUD off real quick. Let's turn off. There we go. Let's see. What's that look like? That's kind of neat. It's kind of a blast radius chart. Some good places to hide. I'm not sure how effective that'll be. I mean, like, actual fallout from a blast that has radiation. I mean, it doesn't have to be a nuclear explosion. It could just be a regular bomb, but wouldn't heat and or radiation still come from an explosion? I guess it depends on what kind of bomb it is, huh? Hey, just post commentary real quick. I just want to remind everybody that I am not the Bomberman, and I don't spend a lot of nights studying bombs. So if you're like looking at this like I need to explain how bombs work right now to Toasty, just note that it's I am not the guy. I'm not Bomberman. All right. Anyways, then we got ourselves this like protective clothing and gear thing. That's kind of neat. I kind of dig that. Alright, I'm back in the bunker real quick. I just needed to see if I can do something about this. Okay, from what I heard... Did he move a spawn location on one of those guys? I don't have this poster either. I'm taking that. Yeah, it sounds like he put one in this room. Oh, we're getting hurt. Okay, hold up. Fuck, I wanted to go in there. Oh, fuck, dude, he hit a landmine. Okay, hold up. Can we just chill for a second? Is that other guy still even alive? We got two fucking bodies here. I'm gonna back up. We're gonna watch out for these landmines. Dude, I want to go in so bad. I want to get deep in there. Fuck, that didn't go how I thought it would go, honestly. So we're just going to back off again. I'm going back to base. I think I have enough time. I could definitely clear this place out. Alright, I'm going back in. I've got health. I've got anti-rads. I'm feeling good. He's dead? Fucking A, man. Please stay. No, I want you dead. Why does it still sound like there's more? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Dude, there has to be something good that way. I have to move fast. Thankfully, that landmine's clear. I feel a little bit more safe. We ended up getting an MRE. Gun parts. Dude, this radiation's going up fast. Alright, I think we should just go. Well, I can say for certain I cleared that spot out, but I can't say for certain it was actually worth doing. I guess that's the gamble we kind of put ourselves in here. Okay, I'm at a weird point where the radiation isn't going down, so I think, depending on what item you consume, there is like a cap where it kind of, there's like a permanent progression. Okay, well, I didn't expect that at all. Oh, well, it looks like we're done searching that specific bunker. I kind of absolutely decimated my medical supplies for essentially an MRE and some gun parts, but it can't be all a loss. We got a spare... Oh, we're hungry. We're very hungry. Let me fix that. I got a spare Spetsnaz uniform just because I wanted to make sure I had a backup in case this broke. It's cheaper to repair a Spetsnaz uniform than, or to make one than repair one. We ended up getting another poster. I'm gonna get another closer look at it. Let's see. It says it's called the Civil Defense poster. We got ourselves a bunch of guys at gas masks. It looks like this is examples of how to carry injured people to, you know, safety, which honestly, these posters talking about before whatever happened in this game, since this is not supposed to be essentially a stalker clone as far as story goes, seeing some stuff for world building and lore building is really cool. Alright, looks like we got another apartment zone. We're on day 66. I'm gonna traverse the top of this if I can. It's not gonna let me. Well, I can at least kind of get a scope of some of the area before hopping in and doing anything. Ooh, broken gun. Always nice to see those. I'll take that. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be mostly a scavenge run. Guys, I am so sorry. I just realized that, like, I had the hazmat suit, and I wasn't wearing it in that last bunker. I could have probably explored just a tiny bit more. My bad. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, little gnome guy. Okay, I officially did it, guys. I have one wooden box, and it is just full of money. I feel the need to spend all of it now. After I do some mathematics, of course. I think I need at least 8 stacks for the Psycho 12, and then 9 stacks for the SVD, so... Alright, so we have at least 13.5 stacks of money that I could use for whatever, and I think I know what I want to spend that money on. We're just gonna spend all of it on scrap. How much scrap could all of this get us? Who knows? Bad news, guys. I've run out of space, I think. Maybe. No, I still have space. We're still good. Alright, I've run out of money, and now I can... Well, I've got $5. I don't even think there's anything here worth buying that's $5. Alright, I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 2. So that'd be like 200, almost 200 scrap right there. Now I'm gonna pour a bunch of these into here, and the rest can go in here. And then I'm thinking of doing, because I've started producing a lot of sugar from all those candy bars I never ate. See all the sugar? Isn't it great? Each sugar is exactly 10 gunpowder, right? Oh, we've hit the end of the day. And I, of course, still have a lot of gunpowder I need to burn through. So I'm just going to start mass-producing bullets right now. It's now day 67, and I'm on my bullet mass production spree right now. So far, I've got about 45 of the 939 rounds. Words. In the meantime, I might as well go to the zone and see what we got going on here. I'm gonna put another one of these in there. Let that do its thing. Another outdoor zone. I'm seeing trees. That means nothing to me. Okay. Swamp base zone. Don't like that. I'm not gonna interact with it. We're gonna keep walking. A deer. Come here, bud. Come here. Let's get one off. Yes, get close. Get close. Perfect. And then over here, there has to be an artifact. Let's see what one we get. I say there has to be, but like sometimes it doesn't. Maybe he moved it? This guy just doesn't want me getting stuff. I feel safe in here. Just don't look outside. Nice. This looks promising, so I'm gonna go search it real quick. Okay. I'm seeing a sign. Yes. Oh, yes, 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 I hear you. I hear you, you're right here. I have enough vodka for all of you. Alright, somewhere around here is 2 more gnomes. I just gotta find them real quick. I was scavenging these houses. Where are you? Battle time. It's 1 down. 2 down. There's usually a 3rd. Anti-rads, that's kind of useful. I'm taking it. We could replenish our vodka over here, I guess. Though I am getting to a point where space constraints are real. Ooh, free shotgun. Do I even have space for any of this shit? Assault rifle gun parts. I don't think I need those anymore now that I have, like, most of the guns I need. Hold up. I'm gonna keep hunting for those gnomes real quick. It's fall season, as you can see from the colored leaves, so they almost blend in a little bit better with the environment. Got him. I hear him. Always by the bus stop. There's exactly 1 more out here. I hear him. I hear him. He's close. There he is. He's just over by the Russian star. Or the red star. Would you say it's Russian? Or would you just say it's Slavic, little gnome guys? Hold up, I need 1 vodka from my pocket. Where did I put him? We've hit a conundrum, everybody. You, get in my pocket. No, please. There has to be something. Okay, how much does a dwarf weigh? 5.5. So I just need to drop, like... you. Perfect. All right, we need to go home. Oh, wow. I think he... Were these dolls always on the playground having this much fun? That's crazy. Moving on. Guys, I need this Mosin. I need this Mosin more than anything. I'm dropping this. We're taking the Mosin. Yes, dude, yes. I'm so happy we got this Mosin. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to fill that weapons rack full of Mosins. Fully intact ones, by the way. Alright, guys, it's now day 68. We are getting quite further into this challenge. Dude, run 14. I feel blessed right now. Alright, and we got ourselves this. We're gonna take it slow. This looks different. I don't think I've been here before. I'm using my ears. It's really quiet, dudes. Really quiet. There's like a box right there. I'm not liking these hard turns. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I wasn't expecting an interruption mid-recording, but hey, sometimes it happens. Alright, so this place clearly has potential monsters. I'm not sure where. I think they're gonna be to my right. I just wanted to look in here. Okay, there's like a basement thing? No, I don't want to fucking go down it. I did not like that, dude. I was trying to look. Ew, water. Okay, then there's this. Free poster. Bullets, grenade. I like the grenade. Hat, useless. Okay. Something just hit a fucking landmine. That looks familiar. That's a zone transition. I'm not gonna go down there because I don't know how safe it is. I didn't bring an axe with me. I don't like that. I'm gonna head back to base with what I've gathered so far, because I do hear a monster, but I want to use the axe to get into that small cubby, since that box is blocking it. I don't know if that's gonna lead to, like, a potential interesting area. Okay, it's, like, really fucking quiet, except for this way, where I can hear an enemy. Pick up the safe. Dude, that stuff costs a lot of resources to build. I'll take that. I don't know how safe this room is. There's literally an enemy behind it. That guy. Batteries and wires. Is this like a little electrical room? There's a lot of wire in here. I'm like I'm just trying to be slow. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk back. Okay, nothing. Dude, I don't want to get fucked up by a fucking zombie. There's like a bunk room in here too. I think I got that guy. Oh my god, this room's weird. The other room has a zombie in it, and I think it also has a ghoul, so I don't want to go in there right now. We have a half mag. That's not fantastic, but it'll slow something down. So I'm gonna slow walk around. I already have the map. There's a door there. I saw something down there. So we're not gonna go down there. I see a hazmat suit. MRE will take. Dude, I want to go back in that room so bad. Okay, that's closed off. That makes me feel a little bit safer, honestly. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna do another peek in this room. Right side. Okay, we're out of bullets. I'm gonna head back to base, restock, and heal up. There's something that way. I need to get over there. There's obviously a box. Hell yeah, dude. Having a safe? That's what I'm talking about. I haven't had a safe yet, mannequin. Oh my god, I didn't even get to fully explore it. Shit, that sucks. I don't want to think that I took too much time going through there. There was just so much to fucking see. I want it to be safe. And I hope I get another bunker spawn where I can see that specific room. That is interesting. I did get some interesting stuff out of it. I got another poster that I know we don't have. Gnomes, I think it's time. We have to keep pushing in. There we go. We were running out of space. Yeah, now my bunker has multiple floors. I need to get some cement, guys, so that we can start going down. This shall be the first time we start delving deep. Okay, wait. Yes. Yes. This sort of makes sense. Alright, guys, we're on one of the funny number days. I completely forgot to mention the other day was a funny number too. 68. That is a hilarious number. I actually can't buy cement here, so I'm gonna have to find it in the wild. I've just been neglecting picking it up because I didn't think I'd actually build further in. But now I kind of want to build further in. So I'll have to keep a lookout for that. This is unexpected. A second bunker. Okay. Oh, and our radiation's already going up. This time I remembered the hazmat suit exists. Okay. Okay, that's a little much. Okay, there's an up. I just want to take a peek. I peeked and I didn't like it. I didn't like peeking. There we go. Reclaim some of our inventory. I might not even explore this bunker, depending on whether or not I can get through this area without getting fucking absolutely destroyed by radiation and or monsters within the first 5 seconds. Fuck. Dude, I heard footsteps. Oh my god, if I might be freaking out a little bit. Just gonna let the radiation play out. Why isn't it going down? Is it because I exited? Alright guys, that's not worth exploring. Nothing about what I just experienced in there was worth exploring. Alright, some of you have been waiting very patiently for this, so I might as well get it out of the way right now. Gremlin has said that he wants to change from a gnome into... a mannequin. So there's... Gremlin, where's your shoes? Where's your pants? Gremlin, what's wrong with you? I did this whole animation thing where I made a gnome into a mannequin using the trend. And you're not wearing pants? At least you... That's a nice look for you, honestly. I like it. And then, yes, a name is requested. 1682 has said they want to be a mannequin as well, and they specifically want their mannequin to be named Leon. So I went out of my way to get the leather jacket. It's not exact to the one from Resident Evil 4, but this is Leon, and he's got the leather jacket. Look at that. Look at him.
That's a weapon.
Wow, there's mannequins, gnomes, and deer trophies. Yeah, I'm at the point where I have to cover the ceiling. The fucking ceiling. The goddamn ceiling will be covered in deer trophies because I've run out of room on the wall to put them. I can't lie, I'm starting to get to the point where if I turn my head too quickly, sometimes there's literal lag for just the amount of fucking things on the screen. Do you think I could get to day 100 without breaking my PC in the process? My goodness. Like, watch. I'll just... You can see an actual literal frame rate drop. It's no longer as smooth. It's crazy. All right, everybody. We have officially hit day 70. Oh my goodness. I didn't know we would get this far. Let me check my weapon ammo production facility. Nice. I gotta clean this all up. Yeah, this has been... I don't know if I'm just getting better at the game or if the challenge is getting easier as it goes. I mean, I am kind of flooded with resources, so that definitely is in my favor, but as far as anything else goes, I mean, we're doing fantastic. And of course, like, once I'm out of all this gunpowder, I would have used all the gunpowder I crafted in the beginning of this challenge, which I didn't think I could do, but I'm about to. So let's get... I'm thinking of I've already got, like, all the stacks of 7.62 and 9.39 ammo. I kind of want to get some... I have, like, a whole container of buckshot. Let's just do 9mm for now. Then... Oop. I've got the sugar to do it. I think I just need ash in there, and I can start making gunpowder again. And I think I have 5 right there right now, so let's just do one at a time. Bam! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And we're still making 9mm ammo. One problem I'm running into during this challenge that I wasn't expecting to is essentially I'm not running into gun cleaning kits as often as I'd like, which would really help with our usage of bullets, considering gun condition is a little bit flimsy depending on what gun I'm using. I have so many Mosins, but I don't want to use them. They're awful. I think I'm just going to clear out this little bandit camp. I just want your goods. Just give me your goods. Your supplies. I'll take that. I heard a deer. I must find the deer. There's the deer. We'll load. And a plane. Dude, we're getting all of it. We're getting all of it in the last day. We're getting every little bit of it. Looking around. That looks like a bandit camp. A bandit camp I want to fucking annihilate. That's what I want to do. That's one down. 3. Hey, bud, listen. I wiped out like 7 of you guys right now. I'm not even in the mood. I'm just gonna take everything from here. I'm gonna go back, loot that deer. We're rhyming accidentally. Look at all this free clothing. Oh, look. Dude gets shot in the head, he doesn't even notice. That's crazy. Crazy self-awareness. No. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? That's new. I've never seen that before. I'll take that. Even in the end of our run today, where we're getting stuff that's like completely original that I've never seen before. I'm getting all sorts of happy just seeing it all, you know? Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to all those other dead guys and the dead deer. And we're gonna get some of their goodies. Dude, I just open up stuff and find good loot. I have seen on the internet floating around that ever since the update came out... Whoa! Holy fuck, you want a revenge! Oh, he's like, oh, my bloodline, you keep wiping out my bloodline, I'm coming for you. And I said, dude, that's really scary what you're telling me as you're sprinting at me full force. Whew. Let's go get that free deer meat. We're gonna put our last trophies up for the day. And I'm gonna call this run, honestly. Where did that deer go? Oh, no, he's right here. Okay, he was in plain sight. The most hidden area in the world. Okay. Oh, dude. The bag's right there, right? But the anomaly is also right there. So if I were to go over to get that stash on the propeller, I think I might get fucking killed. I'm not doing that. I'm turning around. I also see a poppy seed field. And I kind of want another wooden wind turbine for personal reasons. Alright, we're gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get that, and then we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna end it. The greed is sick. Okay, so I jump cut to where the wooden wind turbine is, so I can just pick it up. Isn't that great? I didn't even get to finish that sentence. Isn't that funny? Alright, let's, gears, light bulb, gas, gun cleaning kit, which is what I was complaining about. I mean, I'm right here. I might as well just go inside and take all the pretty things. It's literally, there's a spot. What? Oh, I've got that glitch again. Okay. There's like a rare glitch I keep encountering where sometimes a spot isn't there when it is. I don't really know what to do about that, but I guess it happens. No. No other bandit spawn. Dude, that means there's gnomes that way. I've got 3 bullets. I just want a single cigarette. I just want a cigarette so I can see if I can get... Like, I know it's gonna be yes. You know? Damn it. He didn't have it. He didn't have it either. I shouldn't have picked that weed up, man. Oh, there's one more guy. Do you think I could get him in one shot? Alright. Did you have cigarettes? Dude, there's so much good stuff here. I can't pick him up. Can I hold him? If I drop the axe, I can hold him. Hold him, please. Let me hold him. Damn it. Usually I'd say no gnome left behind, but I'm leaving you all behind, guys. I don't got the time or space for this. I gotta go. I've been bombed twice. I gotta head back to base. Oh, dude, there's the cement I've been looking for. Damn it, I don't have... Okay. Perfect. All I had to do was drop every little piece of wheat that I'm not using. It's actually snowing in game right now, which is slightly concerning. Because I don't know if cold is a thing in the game yet. I know he kept talking about the idea of adding a weather system, like forcing us to use winter coats or police jackets, but I'm not feeling any negative effects. I'm not getting like any indicators saying, oh, okay, you're cold right now. So maybe it's not in the game, but I am feeling very cautious because he's been updating this thing left and right. Alright, that is the sound of the alarm going off, guys, which means, unfortunately, the episode today is over. But, of course, I need more time so that you guys can tell me how many more gnomes we need in this base. I'm gonna completely cover this ceiling with more deer heads. You guys ever heard of a game called A Cat Named Mojave? I did a playthrough with my friends, and I gotta say, I'm starting to feel like my house is becoming inspired by the house from A Cat Named Mojave. That's how many deer heads we have hanging on the walls. Look at all this 9mm ammo. This is great. Anyways, I'm going to dump all of this inventory I have. If you guys have been enjoying the series, I encourage you to like and subscribe. Anyways, that's all I got for now. I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.